just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please,
Yeah,
I beg
paintings
you.
can
Her
wait.
Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Right, so we need to find our cousin. Yeah, the game looks alright. Excuse me. So I've got all the graphics settings maxed out. Okay, can't go through. Ooh, sneaky sneak.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious
I'm
master
guessing
of arms.
this guy
As
is the
loyal
one
as
who's been
you'll
training
go.
us.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us.
Maybe.
Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt,
For our guards.
I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
Our Kurt doesn't look that
Fight
much
with
older than
honor.
us. He just looks more scarred. So why is back? Shit. Prove Kurt, you know you can fight. Alright, dodge, change your weapon. Shit. Okay, so we can display, use, bind. Let's point it all up. And we'll use it. Shit. Oh crap.
What a
Fucking
green
wrecked.
blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Firearms. So we need to bind this to God. I want to set the trap. God, we're getting destroyed. Fury. Inflicts bonus damage and makes enemies lose their balance. Okay, so as long as we fight well, fills up the Fury meter.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does.
Just a little bit.
And I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
I'm
On the
happy
contrary,
he's coming along.
I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Okay. One thing I do want to change is the camera sensitivity. I think that's a bit better. Right, gotta find our mother. Who's that guy? Doctor, I guess. Or alchemist.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock?
Oh shit.
I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my
Mother's
dear child.
wrecked. What's she suffering from?
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
So she's suffering from something, but we've got no idea what. And now I've just got a funky hat. Oh wow, that looks cool.
hurt. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Alright, let's add Kurt.
Where would you like to
follow on
begin?
this quest.
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Brocade Quarter. Potions, ammo. So there's nothing down here. Oh, wow, there's quite a lot to explore. So I think we can only follow one quest at a time.
To my help!
What's going on here?
To the others!
Come on, then. Come on. Alright, so we didn't die in our first combat. Thank Christ for that. As you pick up a store in the inventory. What the hell? So we've got two separate weapons. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at this new torso. It's better in every way. So I guess we need to see what weapon I'd want to use. I guess Fury better. It's a lot more quality. Just slightly more damage but less armor damage. That's better stun. Just got some gloves as well. Yep, better gloves. Right, it's now down here.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency. I do love how that looks. Looks so fucking cool.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
A lot of shit that seems to be going on. We've got doctors walking around the That's not a doctor. They're using it as a mask. That's mainly a doctor's mask. I think what they did with those is, at the end of that beak, I think they would put almost like herbs and stuff to help filter out bad smells.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Let's see where we're going. Okay. So down here, then we take a right, and another right. Prince's Place.
Hello, sir.
Right, geezer.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous
The beard
island.
on his left is disappearing.
Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
So what's the
Would you be
Bridge
so
Alliance?
kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically
So they put
and
the council
culturally.
together to stop
And
them
of
from
course,
going out to conquer them.
exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Alright, mate.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the Bridge?
Our relations hang essentially. The exchanges are very profitable. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But
They want
your
us to join the
princes
Bridge.
insist on maintaining a neutral. It is by all means a respectable position, even.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tirfredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island, an enormous dead volcano. The vegetation is extremely varied. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon.
Alright.
I need to be going.
See you later, boy. Got anything to loot? Charlton's that's the coin one. Let's go check out the other embassy. Oh, chest. This looks like a new hat. Our loot chance goes up. Yeah, I want to equip it. Got new gloves again. Just slightly better in one way. Yeah, I'm just going to equip these. Craftsmanship. I don't know what that does. I think it may make stuff we craft better. So to that end, I want to keep it.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing. But it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
Well, they're obviously
I
going to be
see.
taken to the new island.
You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. I must be going. Farewell,
May the light guide.
You know, personally, I don't actually have a problem with these heretics then. I'm pretty much helping to run this city. And, let's go down to this guy first. Yeah, if I'm helping to run this city, or I guess my family does, and it's not against the law to not worship that god or whatever, some new boots, then what's the problem? This should be no problem.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency.
Oh, bugger
It
off.
is an honor.
The merchant is there.
Good day, good sir.
Oh shit,
How
looks
might I
fucked.
be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the Guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to
Is
honor
he
the
blind
orders.
as well?
In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with
Nah.
it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal.
Yeah,
You're
it does.
demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, my lord. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank
Fucking
you.
sorted.
I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
So we need to find the quartermaster.
To my
Shit.
help! And death to the others! Move away! These are about to get dicey!
Oh shit. I actually forgot how to shoot my gun then. Whoa, what the hell? Fully right now, to the family of the rich man who provoked us. We have him. We will kill him if you don't pay us handsomely. Come with us for the alley south. Warehouse district. To an alleyway south of the warehouse district. Okay. Could be like a little secret quest, I guess. Right, craftsmanship lets you upgrade, so that's what those gloves give me. Okay. So can I upgrade this? Ooh. Well, I could if I actually had anything. Oh, that's pretty cool. Changed loads of stuff. Quest items. How is a metal dowel quest item?
Citizens of Serene, citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our
See,
man, no
what I
doubt.
don't understand
His
about
speech is well polished.
snake
I even
oil
feel
sellers
like
and stuff like that back
And if
in
we
the
have a word
past
with him,
is
wonder
that
if he'll serve us the same
they must have
routine.
known what they were selling wouldn't heal, actually cure people. So
Ah,
what were they going to do
you're
when they
finally
get found
tempted.
out by loads of
In
people
all
and
honesty,
the
I
guard
haven't
gets
made up
called
my
on them?
mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still...
I know this is a smaller studio,
excellent
but they couldn't
condition.
even put in a little animation of
Come
them
on
taking
now,
a
I
drink.
saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Where is this cart? Charlatan. Alright, so we need to get behind there.
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer through this again.
Yeah, that was easy enough. Okay, so he was definitely an alchemist. Got the antidote.
To my help! And death to the others!
Come here, my beauties.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Yeah, I'm kind of liking the combat system. Can we... No, we can't equip direct from there. That'd be a nice little quality of life improvement. Let's equip stuff directly from the looting window. Actually, you know what? I should probably give him some better stuff. There we go. Actually give him some armor on his head. Doubt we could improve any of this for him. Nope. So I wonder if we can find the inn on the map. It's a tavern, that could be it. Because there was a letter about leaving it as it is. Which to me sounds like there could be some more clues. So let's take a look. Is it this way? Yes. Don't mind me just nicking gold. How is this place? There's nothing down here. Kitchen.
Locked. I don't have the key.
Suspicious. I wonder what those metal dowels are going to be used for. Got a feeling this room could be the charlatan's room. Oh no, this is. Maybe. Okay, so there's something up there we need to lockpick, but We can't yet. We found the key, so we should be able to open up these two doors. We should probably just loot. Did that key just break? I got another one. Okay, so it's just another way in. Nothing actually special. Where is it? Oh, okay, we found a different way to the coin barracks.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible.
That's right, since that's where
The
we're
port
going.
authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now,
Sneaky.
If he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
So I wonder if our guy will always be a complete, almost like goody two-shoes, following the law, or if we can actually change him. Because in this situation, I'll just bloody take it with us, smuggle it across. I mean, what are they going to do to you? You're the prince. What's this guy sell?
It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything to your...
Holy shit. It's a slightly... Ah no, so that is what we've got right now. Ring of the Deacon.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Yeah, so we won't waste that money yet.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
How did he get away?
That we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
That's a bit ridiculous. Luckily, we already know where he is. So,
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master.
So if he was a master alchemist, it's very,
you don't believe me after
you know,
all
he
that,
could have
but I have a
made
number of
that
documents to
potion
prove it.
to make people,
I would still be one if
you know,
Sahin hadn't
almost
set up
get
a chain of
addicted
machinations
to
to
it or
disgrace
make
me.
them slightly bad, so they think they have to keep coming back.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled. But I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then
So
why
is
wouldn't
there
you drink it when I
a
offered
mob
it to you?
gathering in the streets?
I
Yeah, why
ran
would you drink
tests
it?
on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Oh, so they've already found a way out.
So, did you find a way to get me out?
Yes. I need to get... I've unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients.
Right, come on, geezer. Let's get you out. I do expect us to have to... Oh yeah, I swear I saw that. There's a chest in someone's house. I wanted to speak to Kurt.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Okay. So why can't we... The hell? Okay.
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way?
Holy heavens, they've seen me.
To my health! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
So what the hell is our fury ability? Seems just to be a standard attack. So we haven't got any healing potions. Ah, we need to go to our bag. That's how we get to it. Health potion. Ah, okay, because we need to pause it. Okay, so I want to head down here. Can I put my own marker? Villain's Den. We'll come back down here anyway.
If you had any idea who I am... Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
Do you hear that?
Yes, that's Constantine's voice. It's coming from the upper floor. It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
So we can probably sneak away through the back.
Don't abandon me. They're going to take me. We need to find my cart.
Well, let's sort this guy out first.
More envy customers. I should have stayed at the tavern. I was safe.
I wonder, can we...
Holy heavens. They've seen me. Help me. Protect me.
Ow. Shit. Wonder if we can just keep... Oh yeah, we're a bit low on health. So we can't go that way because that will lead to... No, we can go this way. Can we? Yeah.
My cart, finally. I owe you my life. How can I ever thank you?
Just do us the favor of never coming back. And stop this deceitful commerce.
Have no worries about that. I'm not going to forget this lesson anytime soon.
Move along now. Get out of here while there's still time.
Would you accept this as a token of my gratitude? Farewell, my lord.
80 gold. I'll have that. Alright. Oh, go back direct to the British Alliance Embassy. That's cool.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step
Got a
foot
feeling
in
this
Serene
is
again.
gonna come back and bite us in the ass.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
It's probably just gonna be gold.
Goodbye, Excellency.
Yeah, 50 gold.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
We nearly leveled up. Sweet. Alright, so that so far is the first hour of this game. I'm liking it at the minute. I'm going to carry on playing it. So stay tuned and come back for the second episode.